Let's call our friend Oscar. Oscar might be able to help us. Hey, Marcella, what can I help you with? So what was Amelia doing here in Sligo? Well, if you aren't familiar with Amelia's work, she's an Irish history expert writing about folk tales. I've been in there for months trying to get information for her book. Did she ever have problems with the natives? Not that I know of. If so, she didn't mention it. What can you tell me about Amelia? Born in the US, moved to Ireland 20 years ago. She loved it so much she stayed. Ever since then, she's been traveling around to different parts of the country, recording the local stories. Written a few books on the topics. Truly dedicated to documenting everything there is to know. Why was she so interested in the folk tales of Ireland? I think she feels like there are stories that need to be preserved. Sligo is an area that's steeped in mythology. Yeah, it's a very significant area. If you ask around long enough, you'll hear stories of fairies and giants and pirates. Belief in these stories is fading fast in the modern times. She saw the magic in the stories she wanted to share with everyone. Just share the magical stories. Alrighty. So let's see, we already read that book. This is what Amelia looked like. Good to know. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing we're missing here. Okay, she has nothing to say. She's just standing there creeping me out. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go everywhere, try to see everything, figure out what my next step is in this investigation. Finn McCool! Are things McCool with you? Yeah, I guess things are McCool with him, because we can't talk to him about anything. Wait, what's this? Oh, is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. Guess what, everybody? It's the next day of the game. Or it's nighttime. Actually, yeah, it's quite clearly nighttime. It's not the next day. Well, okay then. I want to hang around inside during the nighttime. Can I leave? No, I can go upstairs though. Whoa, what's this? It's a puzzle, it looks like. Ah, yes. Looks like we need to figure out the code. Okay, bottom left. And then upper left. Okay, bottom left. Bottom right. No, bottom left. Upper right. Yes, bottom right. Ah, okay. Bottom left. Upper right. Upper left. Bottom right. Yeah, it's the four corners. Okay, so Amelia must have been staying in this room. Good. Let's see if we've got evidence. Staying at Rowan Tree Inn has been wonderful. It's nice to get out to the countryside, get some fresh air. I've met lots of interesting locals. Finn McCool's quite the character. Very flirty, although that might be how he is with everyone. This is clearly her diary. My research is progressing nicely. I probably need about another month before I'll have enough material to finish my book. Weather's been really terrible. Taking long walks on the beach. Not that many people there. While I was walking along the beach today, I found an old anchor that looks like it might have historical significance. Too heavy to bring back with me. I dragged it onto the shore, left it next to the cave. I didn't notice there was a cave there, or an anchor. Oh no! Somebody's coming in here! Oh geez, I'd better hide. In the closet. Okay, I'm gonna hide while somebody walks inside. There's nothing in here, Finn. Alright, meet me there in 15 minutes. Finn? So what is Erin doing walking into this place? Finn, what are we doing? Let's spy on Finn. Yeah, let's just climb in through the window. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we are totally spying on him. Climbing in through the vent system. Where did you put it? Put what? The sword. I know you took it from the museum. I'm gonna be in big trouble if I don't get it back. I didn't take any sword. Don't lie to me. I know all about you digging holes around here looking for the treasure. Oh, don't bring that up again. I already apologized about that. I'd better have it back soon. Sir Reese, wait. Oh, man. So let's break out. Yeah, let's explore here in the pub while Finn is gone. This is kind of cool. So somebody stole the sword. Wait, no, I went back to my room instead of spying in Finn's place. Oh, I thought I was going to spy on Finn. Ah. Okay, Oscar, I'm starting to think there's something more than meets the eye. I just got off the phone with the guard at the police. I let them know I found Amelia's diary. She found something important about a week ago when she disappeared. Wow, I knew something was up. It also sounds like somebody broke into the museum last night. And you think it's related? Could be. I need to do more digging. But hey, at least the police are taking the investigation more seriously. They'll start looking for her. I told them everything I found so far. Do you have any suspects? Yeah, I need to learn more about this Finn guy. Alright, you better keep looking. I will. You think Amelia believed the fairy stories? I think she felt they were very important stories. They also show us how people change over time. I don't think she believed the stories, but she wanted to get them on paper before no one believes them. Better get going. Just give me a call if you have any more questions. Aw. I kind of wanted to explore the upstairs room a little bit more and explore Finn's area. Okay. Well, this is the... Yeah, you think we could talk to her? It's like, hey, what was that thing? Because she was on the phone with Finn. What were you looking for with Finn? I don't know. Okay, Finn, what's going on here? Oh, how's it going? Talk to you later. Oh, come on, I want to talk to him about all that crazy stuff he was doing. Can I at least break into his house? Break into his pub again? No, probably not. Okay, so let's take a look here. The sword is definitely missing. This is still missing a piece. Hello? Can you talk to me now? That person is still gone. Alrighty. Saoirse. So who's the guy in the back? Is he the museum curator? Oh yes, that's George McGee. He's been in charge of the museum for 43 years. Poor guy doesn't want to retire. He's been getting a bit forgetful, so I tend to help him out, seeing my store is connected to the museum. I wasn't able to talk to him. Do you know much about the museum exhibit? The items in there are loan. They're on loan from the National Museum of Ireland. We get some good stuff because George is well known. We rotate the items every few months. Have to send them back. I help with putting up the displays, making the signs. You should check out the exhibit now before we have to send it about the lost treasure. So what happened last night? It's awful. Someone broke into the museum and took Grace O'Malley's sword. Whoever didn't even break the glass. They must have had a key. Man, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Who else besides you and George have keys? Just us. George sometimes forgets to lock up. If he wandered off last night and left the doors unlocked, somebody could have waltzed right in here. I see. I know it must look bad. You probably don't believe me, but I did not take the sword. Who do you think it was then? I think it was Flynn McCool. He's already been snooping around town, digging in yards, looking for treasure. What? Just last year, Finn was caught digging near one of the trees at Rowan Tree Inn. Erin was furious. I don't think she turned him in, but they had to agree never to come back to the inn again. She still stares daggers at him whenever they cross paths. She's one of the only people who never goes to the pub. Wow, small town drama. Finn's got no respect for things you shouldn't go disturbing. Rowan trees are known to be fairy territory. What's next, sticking up a fairy circle? You disturb the wrong area and you'll be sorry. Fairies do not take kindly to people messing with their homes. This is terrible. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So is George. I feel bad for him. He loves the museum. I'd better get going. Talk to you soon. Talk to you soon. Let's see. Is there anything else we can look at here in the museum? Nothing new. Nothing new here. Maybe now that we've met or heard a bit more about George, we can talk to him. Hello? George? You in there or are you still hiding? He's still hiding. And it doesn't look like we can zoom in on this display case. That does not look like one of the options. Finn, do you have anything new to talk about? Finn, I need you to be honest. Did you break into the museum last night? I most certainly did not. Who told you that? Saoirse. She's a bit doolally if you ask me. She's not playing with a full deck if you know what I mean. I know about you digging in people's backyards. That's pretty incriminating. Alright, yeah, there are things to be buried around here. Rumors about Grace O'Malley hiding treasure in town. You must have seen the riddle in the town square. You grew up with the riddle taunting you every time you go into town. You gotta be at least a little curious. So yeah, I took a crack at finding the treasure. But it's all in good fun. You gotta enchain yourself somehow living in here. Silgo, Sligo, 33. Listen, Marcella, I don't want to hear gossip. You're likely to find yourself on a wild goose chase. I don't know who broke into the museum. It wasn't me. It wasn't him. Okay, so is Finn telling the truth? Or is he lying?